Hello everybody, welcome to another MX Bikes video. Today, this is an old-fashioned. If you guys have been an OG on the channel for this long, you guys know this used to be my thing. We are comparing a stock setup against the best setup in MX Bikes. We used to do like stock YZ250 versus... Okay, that didn't go quite as planned. We do like stock YZ250 versus like, modded, whatever. Stock versus modded setups. We used to do that. So, that's what we're doing here. We're on the default stock setup right now, and we're going to try our best to put in a good lap, okay? Like an at least decent lap. We have 3 laps to do so, and we'll go ahead and look at the ideal, and then we'll switch to the so-called best bike in MX Bikes, and we will go ahead and compare the two. So, this bike right here, the stock bike, is very prone to a lot of different things. Stock Yamaha isn't horrible, but the setup surely makes it 1,000 times better. So we'll see how it takes to the virtual dirt course here. As I already can tell you one thing, the suspension does not like the rough, and especially the back suspension that, if I had to guess, was quite loosened up. Notice quite a big difference here on this. It doesn't like the hills as much either. We don't have as much power going up there. The fork offset, the fork, everything geometry related is very different. It feels very not like the Yamaha I know, but it's okay. We're still trying to put in a lap. Obviously this one will be good. You guys saw the crash earlier. Try to still get up this hill quite nicely. I know the gearing is also different on the setup, that the quote-unquote best setup in MX Bikes, and maybe I'll go do that. I'll do the big line there, maybe, if I feel like I can get a good enough run up at it. So we'll see. We'll triple single down into here, and like I said, doesn't seem like this thing likes the rough and tough too much, but it's okay. We can kind of use it to our advantage. We'll kind of just jump it, and then, you know, kind of just like try to stay out of it, but like jump into the ruts, I guess, if that makes any sense. We'll try to get up here, go doubles through here. And just to remind you guys, this is everything stock. This is literally what you load in on the default, as long as you don't have any setup on. So this is the complete stock bike that I'm riding right now. So just for your guys' information, no tires, no tire changes, no gas changes, no anything changes. This thing is bone stock. And we're going to go up, and we're going to hopefully land that. I didn't think about that without the factory suspension. That lap didn't even count, so it's kind of a bad thing for us. But we're going to go through. We still got 2 more laps to go, including this one. So we got this one and another one. We're going to go 4th gear. We're going to dive down into here, and I'm actually going to go inside here. I know it's weird taking that route because of the more roughness, but I think it would just be better for the both of us, me and the bike. And we're going to go around that outside, and then we'll go down here. Not trying to push it too heavy, but just enough, okay, as we almost get squirrely there. I'll go 4th gear, and then 3rd gear. Grease that both times, very nice. And then we'll hop up here, and I'm actually going to go to the outside here. Why? Because I feel like it. Try not to lose traction there either, because that is also very easy to do. 3rd gear, darting down this hill, like I said, we'll kind of just float on top of that stuff there, not going to come down super fast on it. And then 4th gear up this hill, this ginormous roller hill, and then hopefully we don't get cuts for that little bit off the track. And then we'll go 4th gear back down, almost like jumping over all the bumps there. It was a nice run. And then 2nd gear, oh my goodness, got a little bit squirrely right there. We'll triple down, and then inside, we're going to go up here, and then we're going to go down into 2nd gear, hook that corner quite nicely, get down here. This should actually turn out to be a good lap if I don't choke, which, knowing me, I probably will, as I miss that inside, which isn't horrible, because I think that middle or outside is actually preferred by most people, by most fast people, especially on the 450s, to get that drive down the hill for whatever reason. We're coming across here. We're going to go over this tabletop. Very nice. And then we're gonna not launch this, obviously. It's not quite the launch there, but is what it is. It's 2:14.3. So mind you, a 2:10.2 is my best lap with the setup. Or 2:10. I can't remember anymore, dude. I don't even know. But yeah, 2:14.3. I think we'll take that. I think that's a pretty good time, all things considered. I don't know what I was expecting, but we'll definitely take that. And head back up this hill. Now we'll try to go semi-fast here. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Trying to hook around there quite nicely. We'll see what the stock setup is, you know, capable of, as we're gonna try to probably get a little bit faster paced here. Try to figure it out a bit. Try to get into that mindset of speed before we hop on to the best setup in MX bikes. So hop back down here, go 4th gear down this hill. I'm gonna start flying, and then we'll go 3rd. Hook that rut. Okay, I was gonna gun it, but couldn't hook it just right. 4th gear before we even go up here, and then we're off the track. We're gonna skip that. That's most likely cuts, if I had to guess, and that'll end it. This lap actually was a 2:18, and I was actually 2 seconds up there, nearly 2 seconds. And then that 3rd sector right there, I wasn't really trying, but we got our ideal down to what, 2:12.593. So I'll write this down, and remember this as we switch to the modded setup. Now currently on the best setup in MX bikes. Gotta change this again. That stuff doesn't really matter because we are on here, but you guys can stop and check and look at all this stuff. Doesn't really matter, you know, if it gets out. I think it's a good enough setup to the point where people should be allowed to use it. And I'll actually use my track marker that still has me falling off the back of that, and we'll get this pony on the roadie. I didn't reset the track, shouldn't be an issue though. Only 3 laps on 0.95 deform, so nothing crazy, but we're gonna see what we can do here on this best setup in MX bikes. All right, we're gonna try to set down not an absolute burner first lap. I think I kind of want to wait. Why is 3rd gear so light there? Like, please. It's one thing I probably would change about this bike is the gearing isn't so like 100% great. So we're gonna head up here, but I'm not trying to set down any like ridiculous heater right now. I think we'll try to get a baseline down, at least a lap to that we could work with and count on, and then moving forward we can try to speed things up a little bit, maybe up the ideal time as well. We'll go down here, 4th gear, cut back across this whole thing, and then jump off the track. Yeah, that's the thing about this one though, like I have a little bit more respect for the stock one, so I slow down there a little bit more, but this setup I overestimated it, so a little unfortunate. But we'll go back up here, 4th gear, all the way up this one, and then shift down to 3rd to get it to the top of this one. Round that corner off quite nicely, 4th gear, and then yeah, we're gonna go down again. All of these user errors, we just got to put in this first lap. We'll be on to our 2nd in no time, but obviously want to make a little less errors. But this is kind of how the stock one went. So we kind of buff the. What am I looking? I'm looking for a word that I cannot find. We kind of biffed the first lap, and now we'll just be on to our 2nd. 2nd lap has begun. We'll try to go get around here, 4th gear, headed up here. Okay, look at me rhyme, blowing off your ear. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Head inside here as well. Head up, and 3rd gear. Keep those RPMs high the whole way up, and then dart down to the outside where we will get a nice run at that, and then head back down. Not a good run at it. Thank God we stayed alive. We were cutting in a little too early there, so we'll stay a little bit lower on that little roller there. Hop back up here, and then get this corner I've been struggling with recently, I'm not gonna lie. And then I don't know why I keep going from like right to left there so badly, but it's gonna have to happen. Nice way around that corner for sure. We'll go 4th gear after the landing, or before landing I guess. Back up here, go 3rd gear for this last one. and then head up here. See, now I can see how deformation is not fair with that. But we'll head back down this hill. I wasn't even worried for a second there. Some of you guys might have been like, no, he's going to crash. And it's like, nope, I have confidence in this setup because it is absolutely goated. Right setup. Now, if we want this lap to be faster than the other one, we're going to have to not put on the burners or anything, but we're going to have to definitely start cooking things up. I mean, this is not going to come easy. For sure. Got to put our head down. We got to focus up. Probably should, like, care a little bit more about talking. Okay. Now, this lap is done. It's horse shoot, if it even counts. So, yeah, I guess we'll see what it comes across to be. And down again. Love that for me. I'm going to go second gear. We're going to hop up over here, and it doesn't even count, so all good there. On to the third lap. Can we get this one to count? Final chance at a good lap. We're going to go fourth gear here. Almost go down a little early as well. We get a nice scrub up over that. We go fifth gear, shift down to fourth, and then third, and then have a minor mistake. Did not want to fall down there on the, third corner of the track? Or I guess of the lap as well. Now we'd be lucky if this one counted as well. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves, I'm not going to lie. So, we'll see what it is. The end of this. Yep, we're done. So, stock setup's better than this one, that's for damn sure. Yeah, I don't know. This setup's nice, but I think I'm trying a little too hard on it. Haven't been playing the game all that great recently, I'm not going to lie, ever since Friday when the aerial stuff happened. You know, I pretty much didn't quit after that. Took a day off. I took a quick little 36 hours off of this game. Didn't touch it for a little bit. And then all my hours since then have been me strolling on most other tracks and just recording. So a little unfortunate, but we'll see if we can tap into our fast side next time you guys see me. Quick news flash though. This is going to be the last pre-recorded video you guys are seeing, but I just pre-recorded this video. That's why you guys aren't seeing anything from any of the aerial stuff or any current stuff. This is all just stuff that is pre-recorded. Headed up to see family. Headed up a state or two to go see family, and I'll be gone for 5 days, but I also had to account for yesterday and today. It's really complicated, but basically pre-recorded 7 videos so you guys could still get videos every day, because I'm the GOAT, and so that's why you guys aren't seeing any of this stuff. But I'll be back. Next video you'll see will probably be on round 3. I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinion off that, or on that track after missing it, but I'll be gone when all these videos air and go up and all that good stuff, but I'll still try to do my best to look at, you know, Discord or, you know, check my comments. Obviously, it's gonna be huge. I'll definitely respond to all y'all for sure, and whatnot. So that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, and everything y'all are, and that last lap also did not count. So that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.